Yeah, know what? I'm tired of talking about the iPhone. And we're getting some pretty interesting leaks on the upcoming Galaxy S11 that's coming in February of 2020, and I have many positive and negative things to report about the Galaxy S11. So without further ado, let's begin. Generally, when it comes to Galaxy leaks, we have a pretty clear picture of what's going to be the upcoming smartphone because there's just not much to go off of it. I mean, there's very less leaks that we get yearly, compared to iPhones and Pixels, which are, the highest leaked products out there. So yeah, most rumors tend to be true, so let's talk about some of them. Many leakers have confirmed that the back design of the Galaxy S11 is going to be a clear departure from the S10 series, with most leaks saying that they're going to implement a 5-camera setup on the back. Yes, you heard that right. 5 cameras on the back of one smartphone. And the placement and the design of these lenses on the back of the phone are going to be very similar to the iPhone 11 Pro's design, which, as we all know, wasn't very well received. So yeah, we're going to see how they implement that design on the back of the S11. But talking about the sensors themselves, there are many leaks and rumors to suggest that this will be having a 108 megapixel sensor. Just like some of those Xiaomi phones, the S11 is going to be getting that too. And if you ask me, I don't feel like it makes that big of a difference. I mean, it's cool you have that much megapixels, but how much do you actually push through all that? How much do you actually get out of all that power? I'm gonna say that it's also going to be pretty similar, not extremely amazing, considering how much more megapixels this is. Again, that's something we have to get in our own hands to test, and then we can judge the camera performance. Now, coming to the displays, we're gonna have even bigger displays this year on the S11 series. So the smaller S11 is going to have a 6.7-inch display. Is that what you call small nowadays? That's huge. That's bigger than the iPhone 11 Pro Max. In fact, I don't know if this info is actually correct, or is it like 5.7 inches? I'm not even sure. Like, such a huge display? I don't know. And the bigger S11 Plus is gonna have a 6.9-inch display. Huge sizes, I know, it's like 7 inches now. Again, they're gonna have the same great AMOLED display technology, of course with very high pixel densities and stuff, so you can shove it up your face and still not see any visible pixels. And coming to connectivity, it's also worth noting that the smaller S11 will have 4G LTE as standard, which is again what we get on all smartphones nowadays. But the S11 Plus is rumored to ship with 5G out of the box, means you don't have to choose the 5G variant, that it just comes with the S11 Plus. Again, I still think 5G is out of place right now, but I guess it makes the phone future-proof a little bit, so I'm not gonna complain if it isn't a huge price increase from, the regular Plus series from last year, like the S10 Plus or something. So I'm gonna complain if it's a huge price jump, but if it isn't, I'm fine with it. Now when it comes to design on the front of the phone, you still have that huge display with the punch hole cut out. Now this time in the middle instead of the right side, which is a good move. I like that they just unified it. So this time they're putting it on the middle of the display, just like the Note 10. And on the fence of borrowing stuff from the Note 10, Samsung may have borrowed a little too much. Rumors are saying that the S11 series will not have the headphone jack. Now, I'm not saying that I need it because, clearly I don't have a headphone jack on my phone. Not saying that it's a necessity or something that should be there, but after all that marketing drama, really guys, I thought you said that wired audio was again going to be the best experience, but then clearly you're not sticking to your word, guys. Again, shooting themselves on the foot with the marketing team. Now coming to performance, the Galaxy S11 series will have the upcoming Snapdragon 865 series of chips. Now again, this is not going to be a monumental, like a huge leap in performance, but performance here and there is definitely acceptable, but I don't think this will be able to outperform the Apple A13 chips in the 11 series iPhones, or even the A12 from last year. I don't think this will be able to outperform that. But again, that's something we have to get in our hand to test, and also real world performance also matters. So we're gonna have to see how that goes. And also the RAM is still again starting at 6 gigabytes, which is decent enough for an Android smartphone. Now finally coming to the prices, again, Samsung tends to put pretty fair pricing in my opinion for the S series. And we're looking at a price of $900 for the smaller S11, $1,000 for the S11 Plus, and also if the 5G variant is an option with the Plus series, then again expect that to add another $100 or $200 to it. But last, you're gonna have a pretty expensive smartphone, but again, I feel like it's worth it because if you're paying more for a flagship now, you're gonna have to use it for a long time to come. I mean, the software is still a little lackluster, but again, they can make improvements on there. Also, this should be shipping with the One UI 2.0 that we are seeing. So yeah, pretty exciting updates, and I'll be waiting to see what Samsung brings onto the table. Any new gimmicky features, hand gestures. Wow. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about the S11 series, the features, the price, all that good stuff. Let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, this is the Alp Cheap here, and 11 comes after 10 according to Matt. I'll see you all the next one.